Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. My name is Danielle and this is my perspective. Today I would like to talk about celebrating birthdays. When my daughter's birthday comes around, I usually try to give her something that she wants. It just depends on what she wants and what her age was. Sometimes she would want something and it's just for 5 minutes after you spent all that money, and then she doesn't want it anymore. So anyway, it's about, getting your loved one that something that they want, that they've asked for, and just try to have them have a good time on their birthday. There are some people that I have come across, the various places that I've worked, that may celebrate their birthday for a week, celebrate their birthday for a month. And they would just say it's just because, they're special, or, it's me, or whatever the case is. And, I didn't ever think anything about it, put anything into it or anything like that. But, just recently I'm like, hey, let me look at birthdays a little bit different. And so, y'all, this is something that I'm going to be doing starting now. We're just going to start it now. So when birthdays come, like when your child's birthday comes, there was a long time ago when people started saying something like they get a push gift. Like when they deliver that child, the mother gets a push gift because she was in labor, blah, 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 and that's it. But like a push gift, and it's just, give me a gift on the day that my child is born. Well, let's fast forward a little bit. Instead of just on that exact day that your child was born, how about every single year when your child has a birthday? Like, it's your child's birthday, but look at what you did. Like, you gave birth to an entire baby, and like it took some work, and it took some work to raise your child, and it takes work to raise your child, and it takes sacrifices and all those things. And so instead of it always being just about your child, you can take some time, even if it's just at night, to celebrate yourself, to thank yourself, to just like gratitude, like to a completely different level. Wait, I've said like a gazillion times. I am so sorry. So that's what I'm going to be doing moving forward. It's just when it's my birthday, look at how far I've come. And if it takes more than a day, it takes more than a day. If it takes a week, let it take a week. If it takes a month, let it take a month. And it's just because sometimes when your birthday comes, you have all these freaking things that you want to do on your birthday, and sometimes it can't be done. I am one of those people whose birthday comes right before a major holiday that's not a major holiday, but it's a major holiday. So for me to do anything for my birthday is like, it's not gonna happen. And if I want to do it the day after, it's definitely not gonna happen. So my birthday is on the 13th. So just imagine guys, your birthday's on the 13th. Everybody is celebrating Valentine's Day on the 14th. Your options, if anybody wants to give you something for your birthday and they've waited till the last minute, even a month before, especially nowadays, like a month or 2 months before, it's going to be teddy bears, chocolate, conversation hearts, all that kind of mess. I don't even like chocolate like that. And I think it's because Valentine's Day is right after my birthday. And so, back to what I was saying. Take more than a day. Be okay to take more than a day for your birthday. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate who you are, where you've come from. And then what I like to do at times, y'all, is sometimes it'll look like this is my life. Like, look at where I am today. And it's not like I'm looking at it in a negative way at all. It's just like in awe of, look at where I am today. And then I look back at, y'all, if I would have made this decision to stay in this state or this city for this amount of time, or to stay in that place for that amount of time, or to stay with that, anything. All of my decisions and choices and everything, like I love to look back at them and be like, man, I'm doing great. And so to me, I think that time at birthdays is another time for you to stop and pause, for a long pause, not just the day, but just pause and just, man, my child, like look at my child and look at all this work and sacrifice and everything that I put into her, and see how she is. She's adulting now, but it's still amazing to look at her continue to grow and see the things that I have done that impacted her. And then things that, even though I did not tell her to do X, Y, and Z, I gave her that freedom to know that she can make those choices for herself in confidence. And if it's not in confidence that she makes those decisions, she knows that no matter what, somebody has her back. And I'm not always speaking physically, but hey. And so it's just, that strength that you see in her, that strength that I have within me. And so, yeah, for you guys who are watching my video, just take the time when birthdays come. If you have children, take that time and look at their birthdays, and not only celebrate them and how far they've come, even if they're a month old, like celebrate how far they've come. Celebrate yourself for all the sacrifice that you've done, the pats on the back, even if you feel that you didn't do the greatest, which a lot of us feel that way. I feel that way. A lot of us feel that way, even though you may not feel that you did the greatest, like what you did do, still give yourself a pat on the back. Even if you gave your child up for adoption, still give yourself a pat on the back, because the reason I say that is a lot of times when you give your child up for adoption, you probably weren't in the headspace to raise your child, or some type of circumstance that led you to believe that it wouldn't be the best environment for you to raise your child. And so that was what you felt was the best for you to do at that time. And still give yourself a pat on the back, because it's something that, what if you would have kept your child and not given your child the best environment because you weren't in the best place? All these different things. People can always say negative things, but at the end of the day, when we make decisions, we try to make decisions based on what we feel is best at that time in our life. Yes, the very next month, you may have exponential growth, and you might be like, man, I surely could have done something different, or done a different, step or different decision or whatever. But at that time, the week before, you weren't there. So don't beat yourself up all the time. Just do self-love. And basically that's what this video is about, is self-love. So when their birthdays come around, self-love. Even look at your parents. Like your parents, they had to do the same thing. They sacrificed. They did all these different things. Some of you watching this video may have cut your parents off. At the same time, you can still be grateful for them, because they have taught you to love yourself enough to cut them off. So again, at the end of the day, y'all, I am one of those people who love to see the positives in everything. And so for me, there is a positive, there is a lesson. And so be grateful for those lessons, and learn the lessons as soon as you can, so that they don't keep repeating over and over and over again. Like if you gotta be, I have been there, y'all. If you have to be in this situation where you end up cutting off this person, 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 just look at yourself and see, okay, what are my boundaries? What am I accepting? What am I not accepting? Why am I having to cut people off after X amount of time versus, hey, the door ain't even open, like you can't even come in. So it's all a work in progress. I mean, at the end of the day, this is our journey, this is our experience. And so to make your experience brighter and happier and chipperier, yeah. Y'all, I love making up words. Anyway, to make yourself just have the great times and the chipper times, chipperier. Look at celebrating birthdays a little bit longer. Instead of giving them that one day, give them a little bit longer. If you take off the day for work because it is your birthday, cool. What if you take off more than one day? I mean, just put it down as vacation or something. Nobody has to know that it's your birthday. Like, it's all your business. So just think about it. Let me know in the comment section below if it's something that you're going to be doing. I'm gonna be doing this right now. My birthday is already passed, guys. My birthday was in February. But I will definitely be doing this for my daughter's birthday. When her birthday comes, like, celebrate her. She probably won't be anywhere near around, but yeah, celebrate her. She likes to take vacations for her birthday. But yeah, I'll definitely celebrate her, celebrate myself, celebrate all the many accomplishments, the obstacles, everything, and just, yeah, take that time to self-love on her, on me. And then when she is around, you know, actually love on her instead of just sending that happy birthday text because she's in a completely different state or wherever celebrating her birthday. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'm not really venting. Like, I love my daughter, but yeah. Until then, I will end this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, words of advice, encouragement, positive feedback, anything like that, or even if you just be like, hey, I think I like that birthday idea, I'm gonna get down with it this year, then yeah, put it in the comment section below. Yeah. Subscribe to my channel if you like this content or any of my other content. And again, y'all, I'm open. Put in the comment section below if you want to hear more things about anything. For those of you who are wanting to know, I am still eating like high raw. I say high raw. I've been eating raw every day for a while and experimenting and having fun. But yeah, if you want to see any type of content on anything, y'all just put in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you're notified as soon as I upload a video. And until then, y'all have a great one. Bye, y'all.